there. Spot 5, more importantly. And it's not the base, it's the super action. Because that is 101, Anthony Pre-Curato. Oh yeah, a little legend called Larry. Pick from French Lick doing a little, I don't know if he's shooting a floater or getting the rebound, or both. It's Larry Bird. But Wes Unselt's going to not do anything about it. Either he's getting the rebound or he's putting it up. It is an action-packed card. Larry Bird in the green short shorts, the green socks, the green jersey, and all Wes could do is just watch one of the greatest NBA players do his, no pun intended, magic. No blemish there at all. Oh, we'll have to just check the centering, but at first glance, it looks fine. It looks fine. And you may lose your mind. That's a nice card. Okay. Very underappreciated set. Larry Bird, don't forget. And Ant knows we're trying to get that Bird Magic Irvin, but you only get a panel of one Bird. But here is the whole shot. He's got a card number 4. That's the number 1 card in the set, about 15 to 20,000. Hit as high as 40,000 at one point 2 years ago, after being only at 1,000 or 2 before that. From 2,000 to 40,000 in a PSA 10, leveled off to about 20, which is about right. But I would think it's a great card to have. And we'll check that. Maybe a little bit top to bottom. It's a very fine looking card. But it's your night. Always going to be all right. Larry Bird. I don't know if maybe I'll just put a little GR on there, Ant. We'll take a look at it. Because it is the legend. Larry Legend. Ant. Nice card. Oh my God. No, can't be. Spot 7. What is going on? I know a lot of people like to do some bird watching. Oh my goodness. I haven't seen this many birds since I went to the pet shop in the parakeet section out there. Look who else is coming out of the same pack. 2 chickens. Yeah, that ham fishing and sport club earlier caught 2 chickens, he said. Well, guess what? Ant Otto Pre-Curato caught 2 birds in the same pack. Holy, oh, good golly, Miss Molly. Oh, Larry Bird wearing that $8 windbreaker from the Boston Celtics with that mustache and that blonde hair. A double hit from the French Lick, the base card. Number 1 card in the set. Sometimes it's Magic, sometimes it's Bird. MVP All-Star team, helping lead the Celtics to the championship in that year. A magnificent passer and shooter. He looks like one way and passes the other. That sounds like Magic, but it was Bird too. Oh my goodness. A little bit left to right, Josh. It is. Left to right. You see a little more white than there. Top to bottom looks perfect. And I may say maybe right on top of that little border up top there. Can't touch it, but I see a little black, I don't know if it's dust or not, but a little black indentation there. But, and, wow. Wow. I don't know if we have pulled 2 birds out before or not, but sometimes we do, but there it is. Larry Bird, base and super action. Only 7 cards in. Michael Gersh, a woo to you. And Michael Gersh just comes into the room. It's an oh my Gersh moment. Not for him, though. For Anthony Pre-Curato, who just momentarily earlier. Oh my my goodness. But Ant, let's give you another little sound off here. Why not? You killed two birds with you killed two birds with one pack. You got both. And if there was a bird Celtic leader in that pack, I would have to be escorted to your local hospital, because that would have been insane. Maybe an insane asylum. Bird, base, bird, super action. Shakalaka, 5 and 7, and you didn't miss out on that. You had some close calls in the past. Off one, we're calling you Ant, one off. And now we just call you Otto. Very nice, both under grading reviews on there. 4, 5. Chris Ford was in that pack if there was any type of craziness. He passed away at the age of 74. But there we are. 81. I say it almost 9 out of every 10 packs. Underappreciated, underrated. Bird Magic second year.